Alright, I've clicked start streaming. The first thing I want to say immediately on starting the stream is that I think I have a pretty good idea of what Odile's,
research topic is?
yeah. I'm doing the misleading way of saying this, though, where I'm setting this up like I've got the exact name for it, when what I actually have is just clues that have narrowed it down.
Alright.
So...
Okay.
This is all meta context, baby. This is all meta narrative. This is understanding how stories are written. This has nothing to do with the clues in game. I think that's on purpose because she has not given, at least as far as I can tell, any obvious clues.
Besides what it's not.
Besides what it's not. So here, it's one of two things, right? It is something completely left field of Odile's character, like stuffed bunnyology or some fucking stupid shit like that, right? Like something that does not even remotely relate to her character whatsoever, right? Or it is something so deeply integral to the plot that it will be the final piece of the puzzle. Like, it'll be like, oh, time travelology! That's what I study! Like, it's gonna be one of those two. Absolutely zero in between.
Okay. Do you know what I think?
You think?
Yes.
Huh.
Do you want to know what my guess would be?
Hey, Ferrets, for doing first. Thank you for doing first, I mean. What is your guess?
I think she was or is studying the country that got wiped from everything.
Why didn't that play audio? Oh, I don't have any of my software open. Why would you do that before the stream is visible? I don't have any of my software open. No wonder it didn't play. It's time for today's circus fact. I forgot to prepare one. Thank you for listening to today's circus fact. Can we get a fact check on that?
I mean, yeah, it seems true to me.
I
will mark that as true.
Seems true is not like I need a fact check, not a fact. I think
that that is fact checked. That is accurate.
All right. Alright. I just watched The Matrix. It was cool and awesome. Are you trans now? Now. If that was just me calling you out, Pastor. Everything that I say becomes a fact. That's a circus fact. And a police fact. I don't want to dig into that one, buddy. Alright.
I can't fact check those circus and police facts because they are not today's circus fact. I can only fact check the once a day circus fact.
Yeah.
Any other facts go unchecked.
It was a rite of passage XD. I am more trans than ever before.
More trans than ever before. Their transness is growing!
Watch Mulan next. That's the next one.
That's the other one. That's the next one, yeah.
Unless that's the one that originally turned you trans and Matrix just solidified it.
There we go. Stop doing that! I'm not even visible yet! Fucking with volumes. Anyway. There really ain't much to recap.
I think Wall.e made me trans.
Wally made me trans? That's valid,
Wally
honestly.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recap. Honestly, not a lot to recap in this kind of game. It's sort of just, you know, a lot of it is redoing the same shit that we've done. We've learned a couple more things, like the whole... Yeah, that. We learned that. We learnt the whole, like, Siffrin is, like, not entirely sure what gave the rest of the party members...
Holy shit, is that Ralsei?
No, it's Siffrin. Learnt that Siffrin isn't entirely sure why the rest of the party members don't feel like they want to touch him. there's like a weird conspiracy theory of one of the NPCs that sometimes mentions they have a sister and sometimes doesn't.
Yeah.
There's beef between Odile and Bonnie because Odile seems to be weirdly hesitant to give Bonnie compliments until everyone else is like, "Do it, you old woman, you old hag, do it."
I think
Compliment the
it's just
child.
because I think it's just because Odile is emotionally unavailable, and also somehow the mom friend, and Bonnie is severely, like, very much wants a guardian figure, even if they don't realize that. So they're looking to Odile for emotional validation, and Odile is not that kind of person. And so it's just a weird dynamic.
Yeah. But yeah, we didn't really get a lot done in the grand scheme of things.
We did, yeah.
We learned that
We're
the
basically
banana
just
peels.
beating our head.
We learned that banana peels
Yeah.
are truly the deadliest thing in all of the universe.
We do have to remember that we're allergic to pineapples. I have a feeling that will come up at some point.
All right.
But basically, we're beating our head against a wall, and every time we hit the wall, we die. But we come back, and the wall is just like a little bit more worn. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you.
Oh, did I just fucking... Okay. So I don't remember which side we started going through. If you want a more general recap on the way this game works, it's like your stereotypical RPG Maker RPG, but the combat has a weakness system based literally on rock, paper, scissors. It's not like it's rock, paper, scissors, but they're like, it's actually fire, earth, no, it's like literally rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors. Like, this bitch has a magic move in each of them because she's the mage, and this bitch has
You literally have to
mostly
figure out what.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally figure out the opponent's type by looking at their hand and what shape it's in.
And when you cast a spell, your character will put their hand in the shape, which apparently Tyler took 2.5 sessions to realize, and I realized immediately, more or less.
So it's sort
I
of
just
like
wasn't
that
looking
one
very hard at
Doctor
that.
Who episode where he spends billions of years carving a hole.
Probably.
Sure. Oh yeah, in the whole like making very slow, gradual process over a long period of time. Yeah. I suppose in that sense.
This enemy is rock, and I'm hitting it with scissors, which may confuse you. But the goal, well, actually, it's just gonna fucking die. The goal is as well that you get a super ability when you hit with all 5 of, like you hit 5 times with the same.
With the same type, yeah. Oh, it's a sadness that gives us a
Yep.
rest.
I love crunching rocks.
Boniface, what do you mean by weird?
No time, madame. This one hides its
Crunch,
hands behind its
crunch.
back. But we're gonna hit it with scissors anyway because
Also, it hit Odile, and we know Odile is paper type, and it hit Odile for weak, like it hit her strong. Like she was,
so it's scissor type.
yeah.
You can also look at the attack animation.
Yeah,
It's consistent with the typing.
yeah, most scissor attack animations have a slicing motion, most rock animations have a, like, striking motion, and most paper animations have, like, a square or a diamond motion, yeah.
Looks more magical. Owie!
Bonk!
Good
Never
doink.
mind.
Aww.
So look, we're about to do a super attack.
Woohoo!
Hunch crunch. You like eating rocks, do you? That's great for you, buddy.
Isbo's right there. And he is looking scrumptious. I do say so if I do say so myself.
Slut.
Look at him!
I know. I am as well.
You're just keeping those thoughts indoors.
Not really.
Woof.
Woof indeed.
Woof, woof. Do not shake.
What?
Water. That first barrel you looked at said it has a sticker on the side that says "Do not shake."
Oh, well, I missed it.
Barrel. Barrel. Full of nothing. Stop eating nuts directly from the bears. You got it, buddy. Key time. Okay, those tears will kill us. We gotta make a choice.
2 rows of tears, but only 1 crest! Hold on, I took my glasses off because I need to rub my eye. My eyes have been bad again. So I have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we?
I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition.
That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way.
Why this way?
Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Zard didn't choose, so...
Gotta choose which Glubbo is your fav.
I'm with the kid! It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're at the opposite sides of the age spectre allies. There's opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance, but I understand there are big words in there. Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance! Spectrum alliance!
Aww. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please.
No! Belle's with us!
I'm with Isapo. Yes. Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance. Beauty Alliance.
Ha! What kind of name is that? Do you guys spend the day sorry, that sentence made me trip up for a second. What kind of alliance is that? Do you guys spend the day looking pretty?
How dare you? Also, yes. Just look at us.
He's a mistress of ours and Mirabelle follows suit with a beat later. They both look striking. Ew. We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker! But you hate being the tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's the exact face I would make in that moment.
Can't we?
Oh no!
Can't we just get along?
No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war.
Whoa.
Unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side.
You're the only one that can bring peace to this land. Then, neither! I don't want to do that right now, I want to go to the right!
No, you gotta choose
Very
an
open
alliance.
right path!
Gotta choose an alliance.
I don't want to do that right now! But if I did, it was obviously
Run
going to be
to
the
the
Beauty
right and
Alliance.
flee.
Yes!
We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you will eat potatoes for the rest of your life. Oh my god. Let's go let her eat. The cage is rainbow. That was cool. You cannot contain the UEER.
Can I drop
Do
a
it,
box on your
quick!
head while you're doing it? I
Don't
did it.
don't talk about it, just do it.
I did it as I was typing it.
I won't let the potato slander
You're sticking in
stand.
the box.
Yeah. Ample on the box. Ow! May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah, what she said. We're kidding, Siffrin. That looks like distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Frin's pockets. Shh, don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids, let's use this crest item, shall we? I wanted to go to the right first.
Let's go!
I wanted to go to the right first.
Well, now you can go to the right, I assume.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the right before I picked either of them.
Weird word locks.
Okay.
I might as well try all the things. Worth a try. Alright.
That feels dumb. I really wish I could have... They're weak to paper. Yeah. Or not weak to, they are paper.
They're weak to scissors. We're gonna cut ya.
I genuinely feel like that sucked. Like, I wanted to fucking... Like, that could have waited. That's annoying. Not that it really matters, I suppose, because I didn't get any information from the right.
Is there a list of all the things I can drop on you?
Through commands? No. There should.
Yeah,
I
you just
should.
kinda gotta assemble the...
There's something on the counter. Scissors key. Shaped like a hand in the scissors pattern. Put the key in your pocket. You now know where the scissors key is located. So... Rock, paper, scissors.
Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors.
Makes sense! No, no, it makes sense. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple to the point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Traps, traps. Ah! Box on the table, death corridor. So you first died, but you're still not sure whether the trap activated when it did. But that time it got you immediately as you were walking through the corridor, so time wasn't an issue, was it? It's apparently called if you feel safe, it activates O trap. Right.
Whoa, Sif, that's a hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. Oh, him.
Oh?
Oh?
Please tell us more!
No, that's, sorry, I mean... This man is another housemaiden. He is a scholar.
Is there a masculine version of the word housemaiden, or is
The
that
word maid? No, not
Yeah.
really.
man? I don't.
The
yeah,
ultimate
that's-
bastard trap activation mechanism.
I should use that in my D&D campaign.
If you feel safe, it activates.
Yeah.
I guess that would be the use of the Haunted One and Alert feature. I never feel safe.
Right.
He's working really hard on the project. Boring. Why don't you like him?
Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him?
Please don't. He is a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of the Cursing of Chateau Castle.
Oh,
Oh no.
a thief!
No! Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof, but my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something. That's all.
A thief. He looked through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads The Cursing of Chateau Castle, Issue 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here?
So I was right. This horrible thief. Victory!
It's...
Da, 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 da.
He would be the kind. It's...
It is. Sorry for bad mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He is a very talented scholar also.
This was fun, Mirabelle! You should show your ruthless side more often!
No.
I disagree.
Ew.
Yes. Big rocks. 2 of them are missing. Oh, there's 4 more traps! Got it. That's what I learnt from that.
Woohoo!
No. No.
No.
No!
Wait, so if the lower room had the scissors key, what would have happened if you opened the upper room?
I don't know, Tyler.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that in a different loop.
This thing just fucking explodes, right? Who fucking cares?
Anxiety.
And a defense buff.
Is Siffrin a time wizard?
Yeah. More or less.
Wizard.
Did we fully explore to the left?
Woohoo! I don't know. Couldn't hurt to go, like, make sure.
No. Oh yeah, frozen person.
Garden. Yeah.
I'd say we did. Oh yeah, this is one of the traps that opens this door. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did
Right.
already.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well. Now we gotta fight Trece.
So like is time frozen?
Yeah.
Well, time's not frozen.
It kinda is, Tyler.
There is a time freeze affliction that is spreading through the land, but like, time is going for everyone else. It's just every time Siffrin dies, Siffrin loops back to the previous day. As far as we're aware, though, it doesn't happen for anyone else.
Alright.
That does remind me of someone was doing an AU where like same premise, but every time Siffrin dies, everyone else loops back. So like Siffrin is the only one who doesn't remember.
One is rock and one is paper.
Funky. We'll be fine.
Let's go, go, go!
Think.
Two sadnesses! Get ready, everyone!
Abattement. Ackblement. To cleaver by half.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to kill these guys equally.
Yeah, probably. Whoa!
We've seen this before.
I've seen Mirabelle get frozen. It's just a very distressing face to see
You
on
definitely
a dial.
haven't seen Mirabelle get frozen. She is
not
objectively
Mirabelle.
immune to it.
I think it was Isamo. It was someone else. But it's just a distressing face to see on a dial because she's, you know, so composed normally. She's fine though.
Yeah, we are definitely gonna have to do both of these guys equally.
Yeah, it's almost definitely a like
you kill one
If
and...
one of them dies, you have a limited time before the other one brings it back to life.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do paper now and focus on...
Short-haired one's doing something.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Or that.
Crap. That's actually much easier.
It killed the other one! And healed itself in the process!
That's actually much easier.
Yeah.
At least we got the one that's weak to our main attack.
True.
Buddy, you shouldn't have done that. You're just gonna suffer now. But like for longer.
Maybe that's like a timeline deciding choice, which one you hurt.
Possibly. Did those do 0? Hold on.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed it do 0.
It's weak. It's stole his ability as well. It's weak to paper now. Or, okay, never mind. It could just be that there's fucking weak attack.
Yeah. See a funny catchphrase. Very nice of jackpot combos to also unfreeze people. Like in addition to bringing them back from KO.
I'm chalking it up to it's Mirabelle doing it, like, as a part of the combo.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is Seraph's magic pun-based?
Siffrin? No, I think that's just the way he is.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's kind of obvious once you know everyone that their attack titles were named by them. Which is adorable, I think. And Siffrin loves puns.
Yeah. Like Odal's spells are all just the exact name.
To the point.
Yeah, she's a Final Fantasy player, so she's like, this is a rock move, so it's called rock.
This is a level 3 rock move. Do you know what I call it?
Rock 3.
Rock 3. Exactly. Now, Isabeau, tell me, what is smash as opposed to kaboom? Well, one goes smash, the other goes kaboom. Aha!
Yeah, exactly.
Zeta Flare Donald Duck moment.
Alright. One last floor to go.
Really?
Apparently.
Huh.
It's pillar. Broken pillar. This room feels safe, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, why is there a
Safe too,
fucking
isn't it?
why is there an amalgamate from from Undertale sitting in the doorframe there? Do you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to...
What was that?
Volume
Wait,
was
tell me.
hair.
Sorry.
I have no idea what you tried to say, Pasta. That's so loud. How hungry are you for it to be as loud?
I don't get this swole by skipping meals.
Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now.
Bon Bon, how much longer till the snacks are done?
5 minutes!
Okay, take your time.
Looks like voluminous hair in the doorway.
I don't know what that
Does
is.
look like hair.
Huh?
Voluminous hair. So,
Voluminous is a different word to volume. Maybe that's what they're trying to type. I don't know.
So, we haven't brought it up yet. So, I have a question. Secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed?
Do you not want Boniface to hear?
Yeah, I do imagine she's still screeching. Yeah, if we're sure they won't hear, then yeah.
Say it at normal volume.
Bunny is the cutest.
Bunny forgot to tie their shoe! Ah, gems! They actually did forget! Someone better tell them later!
Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body?
Whoa. What? Yikes.
I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment. But most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today, and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Damodial,
Actually,
is there one way,
I
or...
I actually like what he's asking. Yeah, no, that's really sweet of him.
Like, no one ever wants to talk about wills or funeral arrangements or any shit, like, while they're still alive, but, like, it's the only time you're gonna have to do it. So,
Absolutely.
like, you have to do it at some point, and, like, especially them, they're about to go into a dangerous situation, or they're already in a dangerous situation, so, like, he's right. This is the right time to talk about it.
No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Cabo, you burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to turn them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it?
You change it to a diamond?
Sifrif just like DW'll just see you yesterday if I die.
Hardcore.
I like how Sirif, how you're doing every combination of the letters in his name except for the correct one. I don't know if that's on purpose or if you just haven't figured out exactly how to spell it yet, but like, if it's on purpose, it's a good bit. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vogard. Vogard is saved. If Vogard is saved, I'm sure they have the use for the body of a savior.
Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so the body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should...
It's both on
We won't
purpose
allow
and
Bonnie to
also
die.
I don't know how Surfur is spelt.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna keep it that way. Don't tell him, Tyler. Over
I won't
at
say a thing.
dead bodies! Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive!
So, no matter what,
Everyone nods. It's something you all agree with.
what about you, Sifrin?
Will there ever even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But... it won't happen. Doesn't matter. How delightfully naive! Suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines, then? I get it, because I'm full of... Hey! You done talking? Because it's snack time, baby!
Oh, it's serious business snack time. I'm listening.
Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines. I don't know what the fuck those are.
They're like cookies.
Madeleines! Thank you for making some, Boniface!
Pastries.
I also have some pineapple slices!
Yeah, so sugar on them.
Oh, these are good.
It would be really funny if you had this conversation about how you're never gonna die and then you immediately eat a pineapple and die.
Don't tempt me, Tyler.
I'm 100% voting for eating the pineapple just to see if it'll kill you. I'm certain it will, but like, come on, we gotta.
Where's
And then we
Shadow?
gotta talk to Loop.
The pineapple's good, you know! No,
I
wrong
wanna
voice.
schmack on these. Wait, is Sin for
It is, it's just
allergic?
not very exciting is all.
Exciting? You want exciting? Let me eat this! Fish head!
Fish head? Fish head?
Why fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good.
Are they?
They are!
Okay.
Snack.
I am voting for the pineapple.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, you like pineapple too? I didn't
We are gonna
know.
die in front of the child today.
Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods. Sounds like you have good taste sometimes, friend. Bonnie hands you the snack. You bite into it, chewing on the fruit. Tastes spicy.
That's not how it's supposed to taste.
Yes, sir!
I knew it had to come back into play somehow. Yeah, we gotta loop back to Dormont so we can get, because Loop will 100% have words for us. Loop will 100% be so angry with us. Like, why the fuck didn't you listen?
Has it been a reoccurring thing of dying to pineapples?
Nope. You're allergic to pineapples. Didn't Loop say you were allergic to pineapples? Loop was right! You're allergic! What? He was gonna have a field day with this one. That pineapple was pretty good though. Man, imagine if you could taste the things you're allergic to by being able to loop backwards in time to before you die from said allergy.
Stefan, you're up. Reminder note. Let's talk to this one.
Some loops she mentions her sisters, and sometimes she says she was an only child. You should ask her about Isabel or Dial. Well, Mirabelle's the one I haven't done, but he's hinting at me doing these two to further this quest, so... From
Cabway.
Cabo. My sister visited Cabo once. Do you know they call people last names? And this O'Dial, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she?
She's an only child. Which country did your sister move to?
A few years younger than me, a few years ago she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? She lives in the disappearing country.
The country that disappeared.
My sister-in-law was in... She lives in... Oh, I don't like that. My sister... She's my younger sister. She's weird, she's brave, she likes to sing, and I can't remember? Is it remember? Yeah, there it is. Doki Doki Literature Club up in this shit.
Her name.
My sister? What sister? I'm an only child, you know. I kind of want answers to that right now, if I'm being perfectly fucking honest.
Yeah.
How about we just wrap this one up immediately, yeah?
Let's talk to Loop about the pineapples first.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I understand you. Dangerous for
This is
fruit.
giving me Doki Doki and Amori.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna worry about the flower. I am also gonna pursue this, though. Oh, okay, this will probably skip his whole dialogue.
Yes. Skip the whole dialogue and just tell him to leave. Isa! Oh. It's Trico. Joke time. Free.
I wanna push the arm, him touching him thing.
Yeah. Raise his hand towards your shoulder. You get it now. Trying to touch you. Freeze.
His hand gets closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. Huh. I'm not even allowed to ask him about it now.
I suppose because you already know.
Alright. You want to
Alright.
you want to take Stardust's voice this time to add to their voice changes every time?
Sure. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me.
It sure does. It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever?
A craft skill to talk to Loop even when you're not near them. That seems impossible.
Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it.
Oh.
Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever.
Oh! Is it lizard?
It's this, where you fold your index finger and make like a dog. And you move your pinky up and down. It's a dog mouth.
Alright.
Great. Alright, you ready? So you take your hand, make a fist.
It's banana
Then you're
shape.
gonna raise your thumb and little finger.
Oh, it's like gun.
And keeping your hand in that shape, you're gonna put your hand next to your face with the thumb in your ear and the little finger to your mouth.
Oh, it's like phone. He's doing phone.
Yeah. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about.
Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have bad memory. We have just forgotten it.
And then the very last step,
There's more.
there is Stardust.
Ah!
You just have to think very loudly, boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now.
Now that part just sounds silly.
Yes, that's definitely the silly part of the ritual. And that's it. Now, you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work, sometimes. Especially if you get too far. We won't be able to chat very long or anything. So you'll still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or, if you want to put it another way,
You've just learned the
you've
skill.
just learned a skill called Loop.
He's saying that even though this is supposed to be the meta-narrative, like, mechanical part of it.
You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie.
Ow.
See? Alright. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Should I do next?
You did it! You're on floor 3. This is the last floor before the king. This floor will have a bunch of tiers blocking your way, too. One of those blocked paths will surely have what you're looking for, but it doesn't mean the other paths are useless. Do your best. Anything else? Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Aren't you bored?
Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being in the sun.
Weird one. Is this not?
Maybe if you do ask a question about, there'll be the you were serious about the pineapple thing.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's just why isn't that one dark gray? That's what I'm confused about. Whatever.
I don't know.
How did you know I was allergic to pineapples?
I just knew.
What? How?
I just knew, Stardust. Like, really. What am I again?
A star?
Which is...
Part of the universe? That's not how I would answer that.
Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows?
You suppose that makes sense? No, it doesn't! Alright.
Bye-bye. You want to ask the book fan about issue 51, maybe? Or do you want to kill yourself immediately and talk to the daydreaming lady?
This one was changed, right?
One of them was changed. But evidently not this one.
I like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
orbular birds. Bird orbs. Borb.
Blorb.
They go pio pio. Go pio pio.
No, I found a 51. What?
Oh, maybe you didn't look at it. Since
I
you talked to him.
checked everywhere.
Hmm. Blessed by the change god, for all this was house maiden.
Oh, you know what? I can do this.
She thinks I'm scary? No, no, no! But wait, you said she also likes my style?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, change. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, hatted one. Yes! Okay, let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it.
Get the fan mail.
I'll give it to her before tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please.
No, we found a 51.
We did. Maybe it's just the last one you looked at is the only one Siffrin can remember because his memory's terrible. Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh! That's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or, at least, I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But, she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says...
Suddenly Mirabelle starts tearing up.
She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look at this bow. Isn't it pretty?
Very bright shades. Use a sparkle in the light. It looks wonderful.
Stylish bow.
Ooh. Recovers HP every turn. I don't mind the hit to defense for this. These are huge bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make her fast like a Siffrin.
Yeah. Speedy speed. Pew pew.
Or Bud.
Pew pew.
Or Bud.
Orb.
Or Bud.
Orb.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
All right, I need to know. Time to break your
Yeah.
neck.
Pew pew ball pew.
Menacingly. Here we go.
Death.
Truly a dangerous forbidden flute.
There was a weird loading time, so I got worried for a second.
Siffrin, you're up. Blah blah blah. Wah 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 wah. Alright, you mysterious bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you that. You've clearly got a lot going on.
So, is it over then? Like, cause that nothing like he didn't say anything. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we have the answer.
Yeah. Oh, the thing that I think Odile studies.
Yeah.
I think she either was studying the country and she doesn't remember that anymore, so she's just sort of like she refuses to tell you to sort of cover up the fact that she doesn't quite remember, and so she's just kind of studying stuff generally with hopes that it'll come back. Or she's studying the fact that it disappeared. So she's like she sort of has to study around it and can't talk directly about it because of the weird phenomena with like no one able to remember it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, truly.
So really the reason she won't tell us about it is because there's no point, we won't remember. Morosely at the fields.
You giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Aww. Did it make them happy? Biggest bee.
The biggest bee.
How big though?
How big though?
Like this big. Wow, that's very big. Are you making a pun? Big. That's a pretty good one, actually. We're gonna do that next time we fucking... We're gonna do that next time we come through.
Big. I like how Bonnie seemed, I think, more amused by the fact that you didn't think of it and were devastated than, like, if you had actually said it and thought of it.
Is that your cum alarm?
That is my cum alarm,
Everyone
yes.
in chat, yell at Tyler to come!
Get the friendship drawing.
Come! You mean the ally drawing?
The ally drawing, yes.
The ultimate power. Think of a pun after the conversation. Die. Use the pun.
Use the pun. Yep.
Tyler, come. Now.
I'm doing it. I'm working on it.
You and your allies. Me and my friends. He says friends, though.
Yeah. Thank you, talented one.
I do want to see what happens if you say no, you're not the sky thing.
Yeah.
It's okay, I won't tell anyone. Welcome to the ground.
Hey.
You like frogs?
Yes.
They're totally awesome.
Totally, like toads.
I suppose I just want to continue on then, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, did you get your change god blessing? And also, did you talk to Isabeau this round?
This round. I don't think there's anything new that can happen with that.
Still. Ooh. Yeah. Like how the music stops.
Yeah, I know. That's new.
Yeah, I think we haven't reached the end of that, like, potential line yet.
Oh! I know what's wrong with it. See, this is what I mean!
What's wrong with it?
There's a parasite.
Parasite. What kind?
The shiny, annoying kind.
So Firefly has taken over the tree.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird.
Sure is. Okay.
Okay, later.
So I should probably be asking my party members about weird shit every time then.
Yeah. Bye, Mirabelle. Something weird. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers.
Suspicious.
Don't look at them.
You bring your index finger up.
No.
You slowly moved it towards the papers.
No.
Closer. Mirabelle's so worried about the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke.
She's a fanfic
Look at my
writer.
papers.
You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers.
Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird.
Well, we're gonna have to. There's fucking shit to
papers.
happen every single time. Fuck is Odile?
In the store. It's like to the upper left of the Mirabelle, where Mirabelle is. Banu Shagla!
Upper left. What do you? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
here.
where Mirabelle is up left.
Saffron! Weird. I didn't say anything weird. Did you say anything weird? So that one.
That's such a weird answer. I didn't say anything weird. Did you say anything weird?
It is a bit weird, isn't it?
So weird. I see something weird. I see something weird right in front of me right now.
So if I commit Sudoku
Mm-hmm.
to jump back to the 3rd floor of the castle,
Mm-hmm.
will I like lose important shit?
I don't know. We'd have to see. I mean, you spend the memories of skirmishes, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, that's floor 2.
Yeah.
Banana killed you again.
Oh, so I died in the fucking conversation before floor 3, so I do have to do all this shit again. Alright. Want to pull up a Reddit story, Tyler?
Sure. Check your inventory to see what stuff you have with you. Just to see, like... I'm assuming it doesn't, but, like, do you have, like, the bell pendant? Nope.
I have the friendship doodle, though. That's weird. Why would I have the friendship doodle? Whoa, I got 2 in a row! Whoa, 3 in a row!
Bot alert.
Whoa.
Cheap viewers, best No, I want the best! I want the best viewers!
No.
I want the best viewers!
No
Give
to
me
everyone.
the best viewers! No!
Absolutely not.
I might spend a bit of time like looking up what is or is not saved or why or in what condition, like, because that seems weird and important to me, you know?
Right. Right, Reddit story. I did not have a playlist like pulled up because I didn't anticipate this game being one to do Reddit stories too.
You didn't.
but-
Oh.
What?
You jump and
Yeah.
yelp?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Saffron. I just wasn't. Ah, don't worry, you're good. We're used to your weird aversion to touch. You're saying, like, my what? As if it's not happening while actively doing it. Like, that's the thing that bothers
seems-
me. He's
it
like,
seems
I
almost
don't have a
like
weird
Cyprian-
aversion to touch. Oh, why did you touch me? You know, like, that's...
It seems more like Cypherin is reacting as though someone else doesn't like Cypherin touching them. Cause like Cypherin seemed panicked at the like Odile was gonna be mad at him for touching her. I think this is misinterpretation on both ends. And like Cypherin just doesn't remember why it started.
Sifturn is just autism.
Mm. All right. Yeah, that's also a thing I want to keep doing. I want to get to the bottom of this fucking touch aversion thing. Is he actually averse to touch? Wait, sorry, Cypherin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaid's office.
That's right now. So, like,
yes, missed
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. They forced me into here last time.
And if you leave, then the... So...
Yeah.
Woo! Rocky.
I just want to get to the 3rd floor so that I can loop back to the 3rd floor. That's all I want to do right now.
Right.
So, like, I'm doing the
You
absolute...
gotta survive the snack time, at least.
Yeah.
Alright. Am I the asshole for just refusing to cook for my wife at this point?
Look,
Rocky Balboa.
That's definitely one of those situations that sounds like, yeah, you're gonna be the asshole, but it's almost definitely gonna be the context of the story is gonna, like, you know, like, enlighten us on, oh, actually, she's fucking crazy in some way.
Yeah. She's just being a real jerk about it, I think. Alright, I'm 39 and male. My wife Jennifer is 37. We've been married for 8 years and we have 2 children. I work full-time and Jennifer is a stay-at-home mom. She's a wonderful mother to our children, but one thing she does not like to do is cook. Hey, phew! This works out just fine for me, as I generally get off of work around 4:30 and happen to be a phenomenal... Frick. And happen to be a phenomenal cook.
Oh, the size of this. Yeah, look at the size of this guy's dick.
My father was a chef, and I've been cooking since I was 10 years old. I also worked as a line cook for several years. Thank you. Virtually everyone loves my cooking. When we have company, it gets rave reviews.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Our children always ask for seconds. I put a lot into it, and I take pride in my cooking skills. The only person who doesn't like it is Jennifer. She complains endlessly. Too salty, too much pepper, this is undercooked. She also backseat cooks a lot, where I'll be in the kitchen making something and she won't shut up about what I should be doing differently. The worst part, though, is she'll frequently insult my cooking and then go get garbage like a Hot Pocket or a frozen dinner from the freezer.
Who is insulting?
Yourself.
Is she
Jennifer, the wife.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the wife will, like, insult the cooking.
Yeah. No, I just need to know who the fuck Jennifer is.
Last Wednesday, I made Salisbury steak with mushroom gravy, cream cheese, mashed potatoes, and roasted asparagus. When I put Jennifer's plate in front of her, she made a disgusted face. She poked at her Salisbury steak for a few seconds and then took the tiniest bite imaginable. She then made an exaggerating retching sound, dramatically threw her fork on her plate, and went to heat up a microwave burrito.
What the actual fuck is wrong with this bitch?
I just snapped. I didn't say anything at the time because our children were there, but I was completely done. The next day, I made teriyaki bowls with broccoli. Jennifer sat there at the table waiting for hers, and I informed her that I was done cooking for her. When she asked why, I told her that it's a waste of food and that she should just go have a Hot Pocket. Jennifer is furious that I won't cook for her, and she says that instead of giving up, I should try a bit harder. I think she should just
Try a
subsist on whatever
bit
microwavable
harder?
slop she likes.
Salisbury steak is kinda basic, but still tasty. Fuck Jennifer.
It's not basic. Making your own fucking with no, it's not. Like making your own fucking gravy with it from scratch is not.
Yeah, it's a waste of food. She said instead of giving up, I should try a bit harder. I think she should just subsist on whatever microwavable slop she likes and stop complaining. Did I escalate too much here?
I don't think in the slightest.
Yeah, not a chance. Key time. Not the asshole. Did you marry
Oh.
Ooh?
I gotta get this as well.
Sadness. What do you mean by weird, Boniface? Not the asshole. Did you marry a 5-year-old? She behaved like a child. If you're not willing to do something, you don't get to complain about the people that do. In my house, whoever is cooking makes what they make and everyone else shuts the fuck up and eats it. If you honestly can't eat it for some reason, you thank the person for making the meal and then make yourself something quietly and politely.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's you know, if it's really against your taste.
Yeah.
Like it's not that. But like goddamn.
It is, in another comment, it is really not about the food. All these years of cooking by an expert and she never happened to like a single dish. Bottom line is she likes tearing him down. She knows he's passionate about cooking and takes pride in it and everyone loves his cooking. So she wants to shit on the one thing he loves. She's a mean, nasty, negative bitch. OP, show this to her.
Alright.
So we know the lower path has the...
I want to go to beauty,
Because you want to get to the checkpoint,
to floor
basically.
3, yeah.
Yeah. Because we know the lower path is progress. But at some point, we should come back here and see that upper path.
Woof.
Yes. I don't even know if you can hear me when I do that.
I can, yeah. Not the asshole. She created this dynamic. Just make sure you and your babies are fed. She doesn't deserve your food, especially since she's being negative on purpose.
Good boy,
OP.
me. Can't handle that in the middle of the stream. 3 legs in this fucking chair.
OP replies, the one thing I take very seriously is how my boys eat. My wife and I are very fortunate to be able to afford good ingredients, so I spend probably more than necessary on food for them. My older boy says he always looks forward to his lunchbox at kindergarten.
Oh, rip Mirabelle.
Woohoo! It's the thief. Drag his ass! Book thief, frozen in time. This was fun.
Using a lot of my healing items. I'm planning on like playing from certain checkpoints again once I have access to the floor 3 checkpoint.
Right.
To do some other stuff. Whoa, I snuck past him.
You sure did. Not the asshole. The retching sound and throwing of the fork deserves the cutoff without any other discussion. As you're still cooking for the kids, and because your kids should know that that kind of rudeness is not acceptable and comes with reasonable consequences.
Truly. Like, yeah, it's one thing if I was like, oh, sorry, this isn't kind of my thing. I'm gonna go make myself something, and, like, also will store the food I was gonna have in, like, a container to eat for later. sorry
Mhm.
again, etc., etc. Like, that's fine. But,
Right.
like, you know. I want to see if it is, by the way, what Pasta said, so I'm going to focus on the rock one. Yeah?
Try doing a paper jackpot
So,
thingy.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Neat. The first time someone makes a negative comment about your food, you should always let them know that they are free to cook the next meal, and if they don't have they don't have to eat anything you ever cook again. That usually stops the long-term shitty attitude that makes you grind your teeth. She's jealous, petty, and needs to learn to shut her mouth. More info, so edit to add. She does not like anything I make. She complained about literally everything I served her. I've often wondered if her behavior was insecurity on her part. Since she doesn't cook well, my cooking well is a blow to her self-confidence. I've never complained about someone's food, unless it was like egregiously messed up and I was paying for it. I've had to send back chicken wings if they were still raw, and french fries that were way oversalted.
Right.
Jennifer isn't a great cook, but the few times I've eaten her food, I encouraged her and expressed appreciation. However, she can talk shit if she wants. As I said before, my boys know what's good. I know this sounds sad, but they're kinda used to her complaining, and they tune it out now.
Oof. It is so much hard. Oh, she's dead. It is so much harder to get a fucking paper,
Yeah.
There really is a heavy inequality here.
It's probably intentional.
Hey, Malachi.
Edit. Thank you for the comments. Unfortunately, people are sending me harassment through private messages, and many of these people come from the same community that has cross-posted this multiple times.
Why? What?
I don't know what that's about. I'm going to abandon this Reddit account, although in the unlikely scenario that I post an update, I may use it again. I'm just exhausted from reading comments about how I'm supposedly a terrible father for not making the right food for my children, and how my wife must be right about my cooking. I'm no longer reading responses or DMs.
What? The correct food for the father? What?
Yeah. It's just... Well, I just consider that, like, typical internet behavior, so I'm just like, yeah, that...
What the fuck? They said the short-haired one was doing something last time. And then the short-haired one ate the long-haired one. This time, it said the long-haired one was doing something. It sacrificed it. God damn it! That's...
That's funny.
It's like the... When you make a decision in a video game, it doesn't actually fucking change anything.
It changed, like, one line of dialogue, but then everything else is exactly the same.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Well, back to scissors jackpots. Our bread and butter, our comfort zone.
Yeah. I don't think buy one get one 3 is actually very good.
I don't know.
Problem is everyone thinks they know what's right for other people's kids. I don't understand that part. Where the fuck is the kid part coming in? He's explicitly said that his kids love his food. Like, none of this has anything to do with the kids.
Yeah, I think it's just Reddit trolls being Reddit trolls, you know.
No, I don't. That's why I'm confused.
You could say literally anything, anywhere, and like someone will be fake angry about it just to try and get under your skin. Like, they just do that. But anyway, update.
Done heal.
Woo! We won!
Oh. Interesting.
Darn it up. You know, you ignore the confusing stare.
Oh wow, they're all white now.
Do you want me to still do the voice, or are you gonna change the voice now?
It depends on if he says something new. Okay, so I have a question about is not available.
Yeah, because we can't talk super long. But you can get like a quick tip.
Yeah.
Next time. Serious next time, and talking about funeral rites.
Bury me on the highest peak.
Oh, sounds like a journey. But a journey to bury someone you know. I don't know how good of a journey that would be.
One full of catharsis.
I guess so.
Hey, he done talking because it's next time, baby.
Serious business next time. And this time we're not gonna die to pineapples. They were good when they lasted.
Well, I've got to do the only other one that's actual food.
Soft, delicious. Woohoo! Sure, chat with everyone.
We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Ah! Oh. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Nails.
Oh. Thanks, Zephyrin.
She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay.
I hope so.
You might even say
Oh no.
we're gonna nail it.
I won't let you win.
You almost did, though.
Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat?
You do? No, I don't.
I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster.
Misabo.
Yeah.
Stop being cheeky.
His face!
Yeah. We could die today, huh? Oh, I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it after all. Telegram message? Who the Fjork? Spell F-J-O-R-K?
Yep, that's how I was reading it.
Yeah. Man, if there wasn't so much other porn in this Telegram chat, I could send you what, I could show you what, Dex just sent me. Because that's funny as fuck. Have you seen, the gif of, like, ah! Of, the fucking, you know those, like, rubber flexible door stoppers that are attached to the corner of a door, as opposed to attached to the wall? And, like, you could, like, pull them and then let them go, and they like go brr, 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 like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah, the little springy things.
yeah.
I gotcha.
Tex just sent me a gif of a cat pouring at one of those from the other side of the door, so it's like under the door. Is the capture's just me when you're pee pee. Yeah.
Alright.
Also, this fucking music, man. All right.
Yeah, it's dramatic because we're at the last floor before the king.
Ah, keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. And she just does an old lady wink.
Very slow and deliberate.
Oh,
Make sure you save.
it's nothing. It's just a decoration, I suppose.
Yeah, it looks like there's more in the room above.
Yeah. We're still Act 2. Are there only 2 acts of this?
Ready, let's go.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hair. Wait, Do you hear that?
Oh.
That sound. That's the king. He's crying.
Empty key.
A mask of some kind.
Well, judging by the location, I'm guessing this is the key for the safe just ahead, but... Oh. Thread. Doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here.
This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside.
Frozen thread! Seems to be covering the rest of the floor too!
Can we cut it?
Whoa, Bonnie flipped her cape up, grabbing your dagger. Aya! Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise!
Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif.
His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread.
Oh, wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe?
I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, got any toes in your cloak? Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's... magnificent. I mean, not buying, friend! Crab! A knife, huh? Oh boy.
Door's locked.
Angry mask.
Mirror mask. Got it.
No thanks.
Yeah, maybe not. Sure is a broken pillar. Yep, broken pillar. Paintings of people looking at the artist. Very realistic.
Alright.
Mirror.
That's a big mirror. Massive, even! And there's not really anything else of interest in this room!
I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a big part, in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone, say fromage!
What was that?
Oh, look! Something's on the ground.
A piece of paper!
Behold!
Oh,
Oh.
that's adorable. Oh, so
Funny.
Isaber's more of a monk than a knight, then, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't really, like, display in his clothes in any of the other sprites, but yeah, that's like monk clothing, not knight clothing. And yeah, I suppose he hits with his fists and all of his skills are rock.
Punch,
Yeah. Bonnie did that.
It's a picture. It's us,
This is lovely.
isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that this someone lived in Dormont's house.
We look so surprised.
Only Isabu knew this was coming. Isabu.
Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us.
Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabu. Oh, it's nothing.
Memory of reflection. Okay.
What should we do with it?
Would you keep it safe, or what with all the secret pockets? You beam, you got the mirror picture. Yay.
Hey.
Oh? Smiling key. Interesting.
Okay. So you have to take a picture to get the smiling key. Alright, I need a crest.
Juked me.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That fucker got. Whoa, okay.
Oh, it's gonna be 3 separate enemies, and they're all gonna have, like...
They're tangled up.
Yeah. Well, who fucking cares if they're separate enemies?
Yeah. It's nice that when you try to target one, it highlights it, so you don't actually have to solve the knot puzzle.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, do you actually have to like try and closely examine the sprite to figure out? Nope, nope. You just highlight it.
It is kind of funny that they're not just opposites, though.
Owie.
Snacks! Hopefully they're not pineapple slices.
Yeah, Sifrin should probably make them all aware that he's deathly allergic to pineapple. But that does remind me of the Tumblr post where they were like, I love mango, I love citrus, I love how it tastes spicy when you eat it, and someone probably like, it's not supposed to? And then another one was like, OP, I think you're just allergic to citrus.
Big book about croissants. So about Fargani croissants!
You know?
I just smiling, which means they're probably done. Ah, fascinating! Thank you, Mirabelle!
You were right, Mira.
You have something to say, perhaps?
Oh, no, we would never. It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute.
Cute? Dial isn't cute, she's old. No, Boniface, I have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it! You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah!
Oh, no. Sorry, madame, we didn't say anything.
Looks like Sifrin wants a sandwich as well! Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Sifrin? You've been spotted. That'd be so cute if you were a Dial! I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, Dial. Say that you do. Scary.
No, Dial. Thank you, Dial. Ooh!
Man.
The bell pendant. If
Yeah.
only we had it. Oh, eye patches.
These are ugly. Friends is better.
Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to.
You smile. Isabel made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so he wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Oh, so I don't actually get a piece of equipment from that? Alright.
Nah, because yours is better than the one in there.
I'm sorry, we've had better pieces of equipment than... whatever. Ah! That's a craftonomy book! I don't really have the time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. A dog!
Dog! Ducky!
Puppy! An actual human is also standing right there.
They have a massive bow too. Looks cute.
Massive bow.
Massive bow. Oh, oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow, and that's their dog. Oh,
Oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them.
no, never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days.
At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute.
I would never, Madame Odile. Never, ever. This is a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone.
So yeah, okay, so if I have the, No! God damn it.
So if you bring the bell pendant... Whoa, hello. Espoir!
Uh-huh.
I'm going to guess... Fur. Well,
Wait,
there was a little there. Did you see that?
Yeah!
Little guy. Oh, that's so funny. Me. Owie.
This might not kill him. Yeah.
He's big and tough and slow. Oh, Isabel got froze.
It's fine, he's not useful anyway. Not for this kind of situation.
That's fair. He's good at sitting there and looking pretty.
Whoa, Bonnie.
Nice. And the crafts go break, break.
Paper
Paper
Alpha 5. No, it's Paper Alpha 5.
Yeah, no, it's just funny to say
What
paper
the
copy.
fuck?
I have gotten stronger. Memory, break, break.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ah! I finally figured it out!
Paper, but like more.
She skipped 3 and straight to 5.
Alpha 5.
Yeah. 4 turns, though.
Well, it gives you another paper thing to do.
Yeah, that's why I'm equipping it. It's the least accessible ability in our rotation at the moment. No, Rock actually probably is, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, because at least one other person has a paper ability. I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
I will be back momentarily.
And Bunny. Yeah, fuck it, let's fight some shit. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
Reach towards the light. Hair.
Ha! Get fucking juked. Okay, another spot where this
Well.
could be used.
There's a person.
An oven for clay. It has a name. It's a kiln.
It's a kiln, Sifrin. Pottery wheels, Sif. Ah!
87!
Oh! Alright, let's remember that one.
I almost want to die.
Just die immediately.
Yeah.
There are tears right above you. Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over there. And I bumped into it.
A simple mistake.
And it was fine, but I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything. But I bumped into someone else.
Uh-oh.
Who bumped into someone else, who bumped into someone else, and so on, until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over, right into the shelf. Wish I could have seen it.
Yes, this sounds quite entertaining. How many people died?
Mm,
Why is she answering
she
that?
didn't-
Yeah.
She didn't say no one died. It's the barrel.
Papier mâche. Fucking what?
Papier mache.
Why is it paper mache? You don't have to. It's. Why is it so many
That's how
X?
it's spelled. because
No,
it's
I
French.
fucking refuse. It is not spelled with that many
Papier-mâché.
stupid extra letters.
It is.
No. Not made
They're
for a
massive.
kid.
You're not made for a kid, that's for sure. Oh my. a perfect fit. My dear Sifrin, would you do me the honor?
You'll have to try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache glove makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in the task.
Foo foo foo. Paper mache hands!
How comfortable are they?
Not even a little bit. That's just how it is now.
Whoa!
That's big.
Oh my god.
That's big. But I don't think you could change your equipment mid-fight, so if you find something that's only weak to rock, then rough.
Now he has enough skills.
True, true.
Like, he can always do skills. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, honestly. Like, he can do a skill every rotation. The idea is I need two people who can do something at least in each turn. So, like, Mirabelle can do a paper, but not every turn. Now Odile and him can do a paper every turn. He can do a rock every turn, but no one else can do a rock every turn. Odile can do a rock every 3 turns, right?
Right.
If he could do a rock every turn with his basic attack, nothing changes, because his skills have enough cooldowns so that he can cycle through them regardless, right? Someone else needs another rock skill that happens on a short enough cooldown that it, yeah.
I wonder if you loop enough if Sifrin will gain other elemental abilities just because.
Maybe.
Because you're the only one who maintains your levels.
Yeah. Another barrier of them down there, so that's 3.
Some frozen. Her! Whoa. She's another housemaid. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up.
Ah, but you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown.
Oh no, she's realizing she's a real, actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh. No, sorry, it's not that. It's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone, please.
Sure,
Sure,
Mira.
Mira. Weird word locks.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that. I thought it was saying look at the
Guardian
fucking word.
Yahoo. You can't read it. Such an imposing door, though. I don't remember ever seeing it before. There's some text written above the door, though. Look. It says... Youch.
Youch?
No, it's just my head hurts. Oh, it's in the language of the... Gate's locked. Can't read what's written. Just trying to read it makes my head hurt.
Okay.
There was a translation guide in one of the rooms of the previous floor, wasn't there? But
Nah.
you couldn't read it because it makes your head hurt. Oh, that's my room.
Do not shake.
Do not shake. Shake.
So many barrels of water.
Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No. Was she? I'm just saying. She has all the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better.
How do you know how to make a craft bomb?
I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge?
I've never learned that.
I've never learned how to make a bomb.
I'm not kidding. You definitely know. And you think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I've never learned that either.
Oh.
What else does it need then?
Why?
Zah, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny.
What? Yes. It would be very funny.
It would. What else do we need?
Your roommate has some stuff already, so...
Yeah. What? Use simpler words,
There's already a short gizmo gadget here. We just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. We know where to get a long thingy thing! Well, we know there's one around here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. And now's the time to find those things!
Alright.
Alright.
We know there's a long thingy thing around here somewhere. Secret ingredient. Complicated equations. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What is she like, that roommate of yours? She's the worst, I really don't like her. Oh?
I didn't know Belle could hate people.
She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. She leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change and sing some songs I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others.
So, a normal roommate!
Maybe! But even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive.
There's a door there.
Shared
bathroom. Ugh.
Well, yeah. $68. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The meat slicing. Extra 68.
A lot of
we know it
horror
goes to
books
Keith
in there. Is this about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone else's entertainment? Danganronpa? Zero
Dial.
Escape?
I guess there's a few, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it would hang up, of course, but
Yeah, Danganronpa? Zero Escape? There's like a few.
Battle Royale? Hunger Games, technically?
Yeah?
It is!
Ah, we should have a book club sometime, just the two of us.
We should.
Just the two of us! We can make it!
We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What, just you two? The rest of us aren't invited?
No! Girls only!
Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
Why read when you can have people recite things instead? Mirabelle's dresser, it'd be rude to look inside so you don't. Mirabelle's thinking about her roommate. Is that your bed?
Yes, what gave it away?
It smells fruity, just like your name! Mirabelle Plums!
My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plums scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for.
Yeah. Paper and a pen.
Paper and pen. Hey, don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, no?
Oh! I wasn't aware! My apologies! He's right, you look away.
No, it's fine, you two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I'd love to craft my body more. Love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already?
I think you're too tall and you should cut it out.
Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. I support you in your tall dreams.
What a simple reason! And you know, instead of grafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. You're gay after all, so just buy some platforms.
Before you say it, Odile, I am already wearing platforms.
Oh, wow.
Like I want extra. Oh, like what? You could wear high heels.
Game fucking recognizes. They already knew. Beat us to it.
Sifrin's a he/they. You think they really? High heels hurt my feetsies.
Yeah, that's why you buy platforms, because then it's not high heels, it's still flat-footed.
True.
Drinking lots of milk.
Milk makes me sick sometimes.
Yeah, that doesn't stop the rest
Doesn't
of
stop
them.
me.
Yeah. We can tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard.
Worth a try. Anyone have rope?
I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused. Please!
Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh! I know them. That's another housemaiden. I haven't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I haven't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body.
If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again.
Yes. Oh, maybe changing your body is like a transition thing.
Yeah.
Or for some people it is.
They smell like flowers. Okay. Stuffed animal to me!
Oh.
Guys! Frid forgot an easy word again!
Sifrin. Sif.
We really have to do something about this, Sifrin! Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? Some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic. I use my brain for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal! What do you use the space in your brain for anyway? Puns? As a matter of fact, yes.
Well, that's fine, but...
My brain is just stuffed with puns. Crap!
Yes!
Candles?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Pomegranate! Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Yeah. Granite. Pomegranate.
Yeah! You did it!
Everyone claps proudly. Lavender.
Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif?
This also looks incredibly warm. I don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though.
Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec?
Whoa. Uh-huh.
Ah, your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted in the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather.
Huh? What?
Isn't that really advanced crafting? Ah, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. Must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this?
Try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. Oh my god, theory!
Yeah?
Sifrin's from the island, the country that disappeared.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would explain memory gaps.
Yep.
Because obviously it would be difficult to remember the name for a stuffed animal if, like, say the last time he got a stuffed animal or heard anything related to it was when he was a kid on that island.
Yep.
I'm really jealous, sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into stitching is really interesting, actually.
Hey, spoken like a true clothing designer, huh?
Well... Did I tell you about that? Huh.
Oops. Interesting.
Sloop.
Just because your clothes are so cool.
Aw, thanks.
Bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this?
Oh, well...
Hey, Dial. Don't you already know about this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Vogard and changing stuff. But don't you already know about it?
Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun. But I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid.
How insightful, you two.
What? Do you already know about the things you ask about?
I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there's a difference between the knowledge learned in books and the knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Varganian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do. You clearly love your country and love the change belief. And it's like making me like it too, I suppose.
Oh. Aw, Madame Dial.
I don't get it. But it's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Varganian culture. That's all. That's really cool. I apologize.
Funny. Wow, this book looks a lot simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently they made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so.
It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vogard. In Cabo, trans people get imprisoned. There's no way Fair enough.
There's no other way to interpret that. Prison?
But why? Because if you can craft your body into the liking, where's the limit? You know, the slippery slope argument that doesn't actually have any ground for, for logic. Except in a video game, I guess. Because I suppose if the king has done this, yeah, maybe there is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They say he crafted his body to become so massive he could destroy houses in a single gesture. That's without mentioning his mastery over timecraft, too.
But that's...
I'm not saying Cabo is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Cabo if you know where to look.
Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you a part of the underground resistance?
I'll never tell.
What are you, a cop? Come back with a warrant. Come back with a warrant.
Resistanceology. Angry key. We know where that goes.
Angie!
What's this about?
Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask.
Ah, so every mask will have a different emotion. Is this what that's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one! That's the Change God! No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the Change God.
The Change God always has a mask and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter. It's to show that the Change God is ever-changing, but also to show that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time.
I knew good emotions have to fade too. Why can't we keep being happy forever?
That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like, like being forced to eat your favorite food forever.
I'd like that, though. Are you sure? Reimagining it.
Eating only your favorite food all the time.
Can I stop eating it when I'm full?
Nope. Can't do anything except eat.
Can't go to the bathroom?
Nope.
That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too.
And some of those feelings might stay for a while, making their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't that a relief?
Someone should tell Mirabelle about depression. Oh, we went this way, yeah.
Excuse me?
Nope.
Book. Chateau Castle. 87.
It didn't come up a second time, so... Oh, you bitch.
God damn it.
I like this guy a lot.
It's really funny. I love his hidden little face. Do you want me to read the update?
I mean, if you want.
About a month ago, I posted here about something that happened over dinner one night. My wife, Jennifer, literally retched at my cooking, despite taking the tiniest bite imaginable. After that, I refused to cook for her, which made her very angry. It was this bizarre disconnect between her thinking my food was trash, not fit for a compost bin, but her demanding that I continue making it for her anyway. I was hesitant to update because for some reason beyond my understanding, I received a dozen hate-filled direct messages after my last post. They were all being sent from users of a parody community of this. I have no idea what I did to make so many people upset, but a lot of people have asked me for an update, so I figured I'd give one. Anyway, the last month has been really eye-opening for me. I had long ago noticed that Jennifer is highly critical of my cooking, but over this time, I've come to realize that she's really critical of just about everything that I do. For example, 2 weeks ago, I was walking outside with her. I'm pigeon-toed, and I have been since I was baby.
What's pigeon-toed?
Although it's a lot better now. When your like the bones in your legs and feet are sort of naturally point your feet inward.
So
it's like an upside down V. Like if you're just standing like straight, then your feet sort of like naturally form an upside down V.
Fair enough.
And I have been since I was a baby, although it's a lot better now. Jennifer asked why I was walking with my toes pointed slightly in, and when I explained to her that I'm pigeon-toed, she responded with an exasperated tone, "Why don't you just try walking with your feet straight?" Yes, thank you. My literal bone issue is just magically cured by your advice.
Just try harder, bro.
Yeah. I never really realized that the problem to something I've suffered from for nearly 40 years was staring me right in the face. At least now I know if I ever get cancer, I can just get rid of it by deciding not to have cancer.
Hey.
Weird smelly one!
What?
Free crest sadness. Let's go!
Man, I'd really love for Odile to be like, alright, everyone shut the fuck up for a second. What do you mean by weird?
And smelly now? We've got a new adjective!
Actually, you know what? I want to do paper.
Woohoo!
Yeah, because look at this! I can now fucking make him do this again.
Turn it up.
Oh my god.
Paper attack! Woohoo! Stardust. Woohoo!
Alright, Butterfuss, what do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it?
Yeah, I guess so. That's it.
Butterfuss, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall!
Sure is a broken pillar.
Alright, well...
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Might as well.
Might as well, yeah. Wrong way, Stardust. Mira. Yes, I'm reading.
Oranges are
Oranges.
nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open.
Is this a clue?
No, it's just someone's unfinished poem.
Let's finish it for him.
Do we have time? Do we really have time to do this right?
Peel an orange open, orange juice comes out.
Oh, gems.
Peel an orange open.
The person who wrote this is the orange, right? That seems to be one interpretation, yes. Okay, so... I die.
Very literal, very nice. Blood oranges? Something with that. Something bloody but poetic.
I haven't heard a single good idea yet.
Madame, do you have something then?
No.
Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job. I get it. Sif, your turn.
Gets very appealing. Saffron! No one but Isabeau claps.
Yeah.
Open phrase
Open
1,
phrase
2,
one.
3.
Is that an open phrase or something? That sounds very safe and not at all stupid. Alright, noted. A new thing to randomly try on those word doors.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mira. Looks like the kind of books you like, right? Horror books? This one looks massive. What's this one called? That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology!
Whoa. Mirabelle's yelling made you jump.
Did someone in the house have it all this time?
Did someone keep it from you? What is it? Anyway!
It's a full anthology all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them. At the same time, to be happy I am not in their situation. There is something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival.
So do they usually survive? I'm gonna fucking go out on a limb here
say
and
nope.
say nope. Or do the monsters catch them?
Well, 50-50?
What?
But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that too.
Mirabelle. Honey, darling. You have some...
She likes slasher fix.
Yeah. The Schadenfreude... The Schadenfreude...
Schadenfreude.
The Schadenfreude.
The Schadenfreude.
Cat fartses. Schadenfreude.
Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I too am also lost. It's very good. Very moving. It makes me feel like I went on a run. And also, sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too.
What?
Oh, romance. I understand romance part.
Books about terrible things happening to good people, huh? When we finally get that book club going, I would love to know if you have more books like this one.
Boy, do I.
They have to get that. I love this, Tyler.
Like someone removed it. Ah, Bonnie's reading it. Who to play with?
Green, yeah. What do you have there? Ah! Nothing! It's nothing! Nothing at all! Okay.
We've
Shut
seen
up!
that book before.
It's fine! I'm fine! It's not looking at it! It's not looking at me! Shut up! Here, take this book instead! Sneezing. How to expulse bad thoughts.
We've seen that book before.
Poem about lovers on a bridge. Have we?
Yeah, I think so. In the library back in Dormont.
Are you sure we just
I
didn't
think one of
see
the-
a different voodoo book?
No, because I remember hearing that description of the cover and thinking, oh, like the Scream painting.
Is it? Alright. Anyway.
So I'm pretty sure if in another loop we look at it again, then it'll be like, oh, this is the book that Bonnie was reading. What's the title called again? Looping time! Woohoo!
You had a good
I wonder what everyone's
sleep.
thinking in that instant before, like when you're reaching towards the thing that we all know kills you.
What do you think we should do, Tyler?
I don't know. Threads I'm interested in. I'm still interested in the Isabo hand-touching thread, but obviously that's just because I'm gay for Isabo. We have a new open phrase, which might work on one of the doors that we haven't been able to get to into Dormont.
We have book 83.
Mm-hmm. We also, that Mudu book.
I don't know what you're talking about with that one, so I'll just trust you with that one.
Yeah.
Do we want to go back all the way to the start? I don't particularly love the idea of having to
But
go
other
through this
things
whole
is
thing.
floor 1, there's the bell pendant, because we now know where to get the chain. And the long thingy thing is somewhere in the castle. I don't remember where it is, but...
Yeah. Alright.
So if we don't want to loop all the way back to Dormont, then we could at least loop back to floor 1.
No, we might as well.
Wake up. Oh, and there's also floor 2, the upper path.
Yeah. You jumped
About
about
bananas.
bananas.
Neat. Pew pew. It was alright. Yep. Yeah,
She's
but
not
I know
from
her. She's
here.
from here.
Oh, she's from here. Younger from talk to her. I wonder though, is she the younger or the older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? Okay.
I guess we don't have to do anything with the stylish lady anymore because we already got the bow.
Okay.
Padded one.
You know, I have a name.
I mean, to be fair, she probably also has a name. And yet you call her stylish one. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Voodoo.
I guess I don't know if I've actually talked to this person. Yeah, sure.
Fishing time.
Hmm.
Alright. Maybe if you religiously do that every loop, you'll get better at it.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you for the flower.
Why are you giving flowers away?
You looked around my house. Cannot get rid of this fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people.
It is.
Wow, I don't have to ask what your love language clearly is. Papers. Poke.
Well, that didn't change.
Sure hasn't. Oh, for me. Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it into a book so I can keep it forever. You just put your hand right in there. Not that I think you've forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no, I sound so condescending. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
It is a little funny to see him bury something deeper. No.
No, I was just doing all the options. Doing all the menu options. Scary classmate of mine.
That's why I wanted to do this.
Huh? What happened?
Yep. See, I knew it. We didn't have any of this shit disappearing. Never affected anyone else. But this is a really interesting because she's the one that gave it to the party technically because she's the one that opened the gift. That's why I wanted to do this. I love how you were like, you don't have to do this because you've already done it, and I didn't even want to fucking say anything. Mirabelle?
She mentioned a bow in her letter, but the bow wasn't I just holding it? I can't remember. My head hurts.
You have to do something. It's right here, see?
Right there. It's right there. It's right there. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty?
Oh yeah, baby!
Oh no!
It looks wonderful!
It does.
Oh
Okay.
boy!
Oh, that was.
I really love how you can push this world in a way, and it makes it almost feels like the fucking everyone's gonna stop bleeding out of their fucking eye holes.
Oh yeah, I definitely thought she was gonna go all like Natsuki on us and throw up.
Oh
when
yeah.
she flicked her hand in her mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of these shelves has the Mudu book that I was thinking about. Also, one of these shelves has the Mystery Island book. Fusion Craft, Creative Path, Fusion Craft. Blah blah blah.
Hmm. Yeah, I wanted to. Where's the lady who? No. You.
Which one? Castle Loving one. $68?
No. What the fuck is going on?
I think it's the last one you look at. Whichever one is the last one that Sifrin said, I'll have to remember this issue too.
Alright, I am.
Because you did go back to look at 87, but Sifrin didn't say, I'll have to remember this issue.
Alright, I'm fucking stopping this here and now. I'm not doing this anymore. We're stopping this here and now. We're not doing this anymore.
Banana killed you again. Feel a little dumb.
Do you remember where it is?
Nope. To the left, I think. Yeah, that's the king. He's crying. Boo-hoo, little bitch. We're here on a mission. Down, maybe? I think it's down.
It was down.
Yeah, it's on the... Stained with clay.
87.
87. Remember this number. Alright, go touch some tears.
Not fucking doing this anymore.
Tear. Woo! Beep beep boop boop beep boop boop boo.
Spending all my fucking soul juice to do this as well.
Memories of skirmishes.
It's almost as big as your head. You're hungry.
You're always hungry, Sifrin.
Man, if only there was some pineapple around.
Yeah.
Whoa! There was another option there!
There was definitely another option there, yeah.
Fuck me. Alright.
Maybe this time? Fishing time. And you managed to mess it up a second time.
It still probably isn't the last issue, for what it's worth.
Right. Last one you've seen is...
Never mind.
That's it! That's the one! Oh. Please tell me what happens to this issue. Please, you have to tell me.
You didn't
Oh,
read it.
you didn't
You
read it.
awkwardly smile.
Pardon me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah. I'll never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me. That's fair. Time to go back and read it.
That's in the language of this game that is saying, that's fair. I'm gonna kill myself now.
Yeah.
Oh, check these word locked things since you got open phrase 1, 2, 3.
Which one is it? Is this
Some
one? No.
I don't know. The one next to the blind man and the one to the left of the tutorial kid are locked, I believe. Okay, not this one. Oh, is this the one that change works on? Because I know
mean,
change works on one of these.
Probably. Yeah.
Woohoo! The long thingy thing.
Oh, this is how you get the long thingy thing. Don't you need this to make a bomb? Question mark.
Sure do.
Nope.
Oh,
It's probably to one of the other ones in the castle then.
yeah, probably.
I love the fact that we can tear reality apart just a little bit, you know?
Just a bit, just a bit. So what are we doing now?
Was there anything else to do from
Talk
here?
to Isabeau and see if the
The hand thing progresses, yeah.
yeah.
Other
see
than
if
that,
we can
I want to
progress the
skip
campaign a
back to
bit.
3 and continue finding out which of the 3 tier paths was the correct one.
Right. Sif, Isa. Hang a bit. Boo. Tremendous tree. Ha ha ha. Touch me, please, God. Touch me, please, God. Making me think he never will. That was funny. Looked a little weird earlier.
I should talk to Bonnie and do the bee.
The bee, yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse. J'accuse.
Okay, thank you.
How big, though? It's very big.
What? I can
Pun
tell you.
sucks.
Your pun sucks. But, no, whatever.
Sifrin does not know how to talk to 12-year-olds.
I mean, who does, though?
Yeah, that's fair. Does anyone truly? Library, please, the Voodoo book. Just
The-
look at all the shelves real fast.
What?
Spellcraft.
No!
Scissors type and me. The house monasteries the change god. Caboan expressions. Oh. That's not it.
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh.
you're talking about, Tyler. Like,
It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere. I know I've seen it somewhere.
okay.
Alright. Sorry. Sorry for wasting your time.
No, you're fine.
Mm. I like how you never noted their expression before, but now that you've been told about the expression thing, you noted that this one's smiling widely.
I don't know if I looked at that one before, Tyler, for what it's worth.
Well, Zifrin always says the same thing about the little figurines.
Yeah, I definitely looked at that one. Yeah.
I made it myself. Oh, that's cute. A third of a pastry. Not a croissant, not a croissant. Pain au chocolat.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Pain au chocolat. Too yummy.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to floor 3, and I'm just gonna... I want to see the other 2 paths, essentially.
I want to see the other path. We also do want to... Broke your head open a rock. We also do want to read book 87.
Yeah.
Like, actually read it this time. Oh, the embarrassment. Oh, the despair. Yeah, key on the floor. Empty key. Yep, no matter. It's a little guy. Miss it, eh? Are you miserable because your face looks like a ball sack?
I'd be miserable about that.
Yeah.
Bunny!
No, oh crap, it is! Oh, the last issue is something book series? The Cursing of Chateau Castle! Did we finally get to learn about Lord Joseph Andre's 2 lineage? What about Pierre Jacques Ernest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character who appeared only in issue 43 appear again?
High stakes, I see! I'll give you 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am?
So generous with Abigail, I'll finish it in the allotted time.
It's gonna suck.
Wow.
So...
Lord Joseph Andre isn't the Lord at all? His parents were normal everyday people? This whole time he was just a guy? He wasn't chosen by fate, he didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy? They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was, how he was chosen for a reason, he was just a guy. Didn't this guy, like, save castles or whatever? So, like, he saved people also, I'm guessing. He was a hero to everyone he met. And yet he was just a guy.
And he wasn't a chosen one or an important person or maybe a prince?
No, he was just a guy.
Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell.
I don't know. I think I just need time to process this.
Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone.
Lord Joseph Andrew was just a guy. Alright.
No,
Door's locked.
smiling mask. No! Oh. Alright, pull up the Reddit story while I redo all of this shit.
Blah blah blah. You see, I never really noticed how critical she is towards me on virtually everything I do.
I think
She's
you
just more
read a lot of
forward
this.
about my cooking.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
Another example, when she walks into my home office, she always scrunches up her face in a really displeased way. I don't think she likes the interior, which I designed, because she wants nothing but white and gray in every room of the house. Also, whenever I try to do laundry, she'll hear me open the washing machine door and beeline over to backseat me through the whole process. This coming from a woman who once ruined a $1,500 suit of mine because she thought bleach would be the perfect stain remover, by the way. Wow. So she's got like weaponized incompetence, but like... It's weird. It's like a twisted version of it.
Yeah.
Like forced weaponized incompetence. I don't know. When I was explaining an issue I had with my colleague to her, she took the colleague's side despite her being objectively in the wrong from an industry standpoint. My wife was adamant, though. I must have been the one to screw things up. I'm honestly just exhausted. The criticism of my cooking was the worst, yes, but it really just overshadowed everything else that she always found fault with me on. I tried. Ooh. I tried to have a conversation with her, but naturally she denied doing anything of the sort, denied ever being rude to me, and denied retching at my food. She actually tried to gaslight me here. She kept asking me questions like, when did I do that? Tell me the date. Then she called me a hypocrite for being critical of her, hijacked the conversation, and even eventually stonewalled me. I've come to realize that I don't really like my wife anymore. She's just such a negative person. Makes me sad, but in the next few days I'm gonna ask for a divorce. She's not gonna like it, but I've come to realize that when she walks into a room I'm in, I get anxious about what she's gonna say to me. Thank you all for your comments. I also apologize if this was long-winded. My marriage is falling apart and I'm not in the best headspace right now.
Yeah.
Picture. You and the picture are finally reunited. Is the picture different because you know what's happening?
No, it was the same. Did we have... So that's where that is.
Where is the star crest? It's like up here, isn't it?
Yeah, Angry Mask.
Angry Mask.
That's right, yeah, so I have to go all the way to the left to use the angry key.
Angry key.
Well, this is the smiling key.
Alright. My 27 male wife, 28 female, returned from a work retreat with a hickey. She swears it's a bug bite, but I'm not convinced. I'm at a loss. How do I move forward?
Hickeys and bug bites are not similar.
Not even slightly.
As I've been the victim of both, I would know.
Yeah. Hickeys, they just look like bruises, and bug bites...
Because that's what they are.
Bug bites don't. I'm in a fight with my wife. We've had fights before, but never this bad. I'm at a loss with how to proceed. For context, we're college sweethearts and have been married for almost 6 years. We have a daughter, 4 female. Our relationship was never perfect or without challenges. We have faced some family opposition due to cultural differences, but we've made it work. She's my first love and my best friend. My wife works in corporate. Her job has an annual work retreat that lasts about a week. This year it was in Vegas. I usually arrange my work schedule to tag along with her, and we make a trip out of it, but we couldn't this year. Our daughter gets major anxiety traveling long distances. We were working on it, but she wasn't budging, and we decided to pick our battles. So I stayed behind and held down the fort at home. The change of plans was a bummer because the trip is part of how we reconnected as both a couple and a family. My wife's work hours have taken a toll, and her work-life balance leaves much to be desired. We entertained the idea of her skipping the retreat. Attendance is optional, but it's generally frowned upon if you don't go, and my wife is making connections in her field. She grew increasingly weird. We have a system if either of us is away for an extended period. We keep in contact. For the first day or so, she was herself, but then she grew distant. I'd text her about important stuff and be left unread, while later she claimed that she never saw my texts.
Darkrest, alright, Boniface. Yep. Alright, so I went to the closest one that I could, which was like...
You went to like the next one that you encountered.
The closest one I could, yeah.
Yeah. So let's go to the left, the one above the castle chateau door.
I think there's another one on this side though. Like, because there's 3. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Oh, it's the hands guy. Whenever we talked, she was rushing me or our daughter off the phone. These were all times that she wasn't involved in retreat activities. We were supposed to have a mini birthday celebration for our daughter over FaceTime. Our daughter was excited. It was something my wife promised because the retreat overlapped with her actual birthday. But my wife backed out because she had people in her room after the seminar. It was like she wanted my permission to break her promise to our daughter. I told her I wasn't going to give that, nor was I going to make her keep her word. She said I wasn't being fair and that this was a networking opportunity, that these were business-oriented people and wouldn't understand her stepping away for family time. I told her decision was her decision, but she'd have to explain it to our daughter. She promised she'd rain check for the following day. Our daughter didn't understand and cried. My wife ended up hanging up on her, leaving me to comfort our daughter alone. The whole incident rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it. She didn't keep her word for the rain check either. She was documenting the retreat on social media. One coworker, 23 male, was in almost every pic and video, practically attached to her hip. In one photo, he had his arm around her way too comfortably, in my opinion. He's a recent hire in my wife's department. She was asked to oversee him. I don't like the guy. He doesn't know boundaries. Once, in response to a work assignment, he texted my wife that she's exactly the kind of woman he needs to keep him in check. My wife brushed it off. She feels bad for him because he's not fitting in. She took him under her wing during his first retreat with the team. Whenever I questioned her about the retreat, she said she was tired or networking. There was always something. But I've seen her at these retreats. This wasn't like her. The day before her return home, she complained about a bruise on her neck. She stressed that it was a bug bite. I didn't actually see the bruise until she came home. The instant I saw it, I thought it was a full-on hickey. She had made a big deal about it over the phone, but then brushed it off when she got home. I didn't push it at first because our daughter was present. But when I was able to confront her, she clung to her bug bite claim. When I kept pushing, she asked what was I trying to imply. I outright said I believed she had a hickey and that I didn't think she was being honest with me. That's when we had it out. She was offended and pissed at the accusation. Infidelity had always been a sore topic.
Why has it been a sore topic? It shouldn't be. It should be very obviously discussed that it's fine because you're open, or very obviously discussed that it's not fine because you're monogamous.
Window.
Why is it a sore topic? It should never be a sore topic.
The very next sentence is, her family has a history of infidelity.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa! Where are we?
There's a big window over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here. Studying... They looked like... Sorry, I can't remember.
Good news, there's no key or knife in here, Stardust. Good news!
Good news, you have to die now. I really want to give Loop, like, Valley Girl voice.
Yeah, go on then.
Good news, Stardust, you have to die now.
A copper book here at Vanguard! How rare! The title translates to Big Booty Bitches! Oh, this is my favorite!
Oh, this is my book, I wrote it.
Colors Through Time! Seems to be an essay about color theory! Let me...
What's that?
What's what?
Colors.
Oh yeah, because we're... I just want to make sure...
I mean, I assume it's not actually monochrome in their vision.
Yeah.
But that is funny.
Oh.
Color
Never
theory.
mind.
What color?
We're done with this! Yeah, you don't really care.
What's a color? Looks like a child trying to write down their first word.
That sure is some awful handwriting.
And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all these papers.
What word is it?
I don't know, you can't read it. Handwriting is awful. Oh, or it might be in a language you can't read anymore.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. It might be the name of the island. These points to where you are. You visited
Yeah.
at least once. Oh, didn't know that.
I have to assume that's where they got where they got her orb.
Oh, maybe. Oh, is that where you're from, Sif?
You smell mysteriously.
What does that smile mean?
You laugh. Those are stars, right? I remembered just now.
Don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember?
What's that?
Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it?
Like clouds?
Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day.
Stars. Boring. Did we really get nothing from this room?
Well, yeah, you got the little X, because you
No, but nothing.
find no meaning. It's a weird thing to say. Star chart.
Like, we got nothing from this.
Well, maybe if we learn the mystery place language, we can come back here. That's a pretty big if, though. I don't know if that's in the cards for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose.
Looping time.
No, living.
Go tell
time.
Mr. Man about Joseph Andre being just a normal dude.
I don't want to do that right now.
Okay.
I don't want to have, because it spends the fucking soul juice to go back here. I don't want to use it all.
Thousand Lights felt nostalgic.
I'm already gonna have to go back and forth the fucking third time to get all the fucking keys.
Yeah. Alright. Her family has a history of infidelity. So we had a pretty bad fight, and she accused me of looking to pick a fight because of the incident with our daughter's birthday. I told her it had nothing to do with that and everything to do with the hickey on her neck. The fight ended in impasse. We're still not recovered. She swears it's a bug bite, but I'm not convinced. I've always trusted my wife. I never doubted her, but this bruise doesn't look like a bug bite. It looks like a hickey. The feeling only grows when I consider how distant and weird she's been during the Vegas retreat. Now she's wearing turtlenecks every day, and we're caught between arguing and her dousing our daughter and me with affection. Communication usually prevails for us, but not this time. I think my accusation pushed us to a new level of argument. I'm at a loss here. I really need outside perspectives. How do I move forward? Comments. Something fishy here for sure. I couldn't imagine bailing on my daughter's birthday for networking. Then the hickey and the preemptive explanation that it wasn't one. I don't know, something doesn't add up here. And then a reply to that, she's clearly full of shit.
Yeah.
Turtlenecks and love bombing? That seems suspicious for sure. You said that you usually have pretty good communication, so why don't you lay it all out for her like you did here? 1, you noticed she was distant and uncommunicative during the trip. 2, she missed your daughter's birthday, which is a big deal and was upsetting for your kid. 3, you noticed the young coworker in a lot of her photos. They seem cozy and familiar. 4, now you've noticed now that you've seen the bug bite she warned you about, you don't believe it's a bug bite. Looks inappropriate. Ultimately, you need to decide what you need. This is the time for boundaries. Do you want to stay with her? If so, what needs to happen? What needs to happen so that you can continue your relationship?
I don't think there is an answer to what can happen for them to continue their relationship, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
What needs to happen is the truth needs to come out so that the relationship can end, you know?
Yeah. Hey, you. so you can have confidence in your relationship. OP replies, everything you listed here, I pretty much did. She avoided answering specifics and said I was looking to pick a fight over our daughter's birthday. With the coworkers, she said it was his first retreat with the team and she wanted him to feel included. She always has some defense for him. Update! Tears? Oh, no, this is another key. I wanted to give an update and thank everyone who reached out. The outside perspectives helped. Things have been a roller coaster. I'm trying to process everything. It took a while for my wife and me to have any real conversation about the bruise on her neck. We were stuck between arguing and her showering our daughter and me with affection. I rarely saw the bruise because she was wearing turtlenecks, but I did note the healing process from reddish purple to yellow. There wasn't any more discussion about Vega's retreat. Yeah, that's a bruise. That's a hickey. She made it clear that she was done talking about it and that she shouldn't have to defend herself to her husband. I told her that she could do whatever she wanted, but I was done being treated like an idiot. And I wasn't sharing a bed with someone I couldn't trust, so I moved to the guest room. Communication stopped. Silences were palpable. Even our daughter noticed. I'm not proud of that. I try to keep her out of fights. One night, my wife came to the guest room and asked if we could talk. I could tell that she had been crying. She said that she hated the way things were between us. She felt that she was losing me either way. I told her I needed complete honesty. That's when she confessed. She had hooked up with that coworker on her daughter's birthday.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah, who'd have thought? The hickey was from him. She said she got caught up in the moment and didn't realize he was sucking so hard on her neck. By her account, they made out, engaged in some over-the-clothes stuff, and then he went down on her. It stopped there because he called her by a nickname that I affectionately call her. That snapped her back to the reality of what she was doing. She went to splash water on her face and saw the hickey. The guy made light of it, joking that the hickey was her souvenir. She blew up on him and kicked him out of her suite. Part of the reason she was avoiding me was mostly out of guilt. She said that she was coming clean because she didn't want to hide things anymore. I asked her why she cheated. What was it about him that she deemed worth risking everything? She claimed it wasn't about him specific, nor was she unhappy with our marriage. She said that she didn't really know how to explain it, but part of her felt broken. The more she looks in the mirror, the more she sees her dad, D7 male, a cycle of being consumed with work, distant from family, and the infidelity he put her mom through. She said her family never really talked about anything openly, and that when she was growing up, my mother-in-law never addressed anything with her. I told her, your parents didn't make you cheat. She chose to party with a guy who has constantly disrespected our relationship. Those were all her decisions, and that at any point she could have chosen our family. She agreed. She wanted to blame her parents, but realized this was on her.
Shining light.
Woohoo! Big chains will be able to help out more. Shining life is a skill that revives a KO'd partyer. Ooh.
Also, seeing as I'm constantly at this level for her, I don't need to have this on at the moment. Ooh. Actually, this is a big issue for Odile as her attack speed. I kind of want to give her this.
Memory first strike.
Yeah.
Yzbo sees it all, ready for anything.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been through a few loops by now.
That's, yeah.
Round and round it goes.
What? Alright. This is the last room that I haven't checked through the tiers.
Excuse me, sir. Use the stock rest. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh. Mira? That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me.
Oof.
Let's keep going, yeah? Door's locked. Crying mask. We don't have a key for this one yet, do we?
Close as many doors as we
Keeps-
could, but somehow you need the key for this one. Room 403 in Little Mark's notebook.
403? Rooms have notes now?
Numbers, sorry.
Numbers now? The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more. Room 403, though, I'm pretty sure we at least passed it. It's where... It's currently on the second floor.
The second floor! We can't go to previous.
Well, that's not good.
Ah!
Bathrooms on the second floor, though. Gotta get going.
Yeah, okay. I love this game's premise, but this amount of having to constantly loop back and redo shit is starting to make this not a fun experience anymore. Alright. Do you agree with that, Tyler? Like, you didn't respond?
No.
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 I suppose you're not here doing it, though, so you're fine.
I have more patience than you. I always have.
You're a person you have.
I was already thinking about how I'm gonna do a playthrough of this where I'm only looping back to Dormont every single time. The key in your pocket. Sif?
Hmm. Hey, have a peach. Oh, everyone's fucking text, like, scrolly blips are also a different note.
Yeah, different pitch.
Yeah. Thank you, Bonnie. It's for your peach. Okay, no. Ew! Ah!
Uh.
I feel peachy again.
Yeah!
I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes. That's not what I meant to do. Oh shit, that's everyone is faster. Okay, that Odile shit. Odile goes before fucking Theo does now! You know what? Odile getting more turns is actually going to be huge for setting up super combos as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, we were here, we should have gone up.
What?
That's fine. While we were at floor 2, we should have done the age spectrum path instead of the beauty path.
I suppose.
But we're here now. Ready.
The game explicitly told me that I was able to loot forward. I do notice I don't have the key in my inventory, though.
I don't think the key goes in your souvenirs.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Crying key. Okay. One more time, then. Yeah, look at that. Huge fucking difference. Yeah, Odile goes before fucking Isabeau now.
She's a feast. Good for her. Anyway, she apologized for cheating and for entertaining the guy's advances. She said she would do whatever it takes to repair things. Go to HR, quit her job, counseling, anything. She wants to make everything right. I told her I don't know what right looks like, or if that's even possible for us anymore. I know we had our problems, but I thought there wasn't anything we couldn't talk through. She insisted we could still talk through this. We didn't have to give up on us. She tried giving this rallying cry, excuse me, Sylvie, for our relationship, but I felt numb. I told her I didn't recognize her, not just because of the betrayal of our vows, but because of how she treated our daughter. She said she feels like she failed as a wife and a mother, but she says she loves us beyond words and wants our life together and our family intact. I told her I couldn't give her the answer she wanted, and that I thought we needed to separate and reevaluate. She didn't want separation. She felt we should stay together in our home, but I told her that separation was happening. Either she was leaving the home or I was leaving with our daughter. She consented to leaving so as not to uproot our daughter too much. She just asked that our daughter not be taken away from her. My wife is now staying with my in-laws. I know that's difficult for her because she doesn't have the best.
Have fun, good luck, don't die. Okay.
Or do, I don't care, I'm not your mom.
Bye. What did you say?
I said, or do, I don't care, I'm not your mom. I know that's difficult for her because she doesn't have the best relationship with her parents. One of the hardest parts is the shift for our daughter. Right now, she believes mom is just busy with work as usual. She hasn't questioned it much. My mother-in-law called the other day. She made no excuses for my wife, but is advocating for us to work through it. She told me about the times when she had heard my wife describe me as the anchor she always wanted. She believes there's something worth fighting for if I'm open to it. Despite some family opposition we faced through our relationship, my mother-in-law was always a supporter of us. Well, of course your mother-in-law doesn't think this is bad. Your father-in-law cheated on her, and she stayed with him. So, I mean... I'm even more at a loss. I never imagined this kind of betrayal from my wife. She was my safe place. I feel numb yet broken. I'm in love with her. That hasn't changed, but I don't see myself, her, our relationship, or our family the same way anymore. Excuse me, Sylvie. Everything is more tense because this is still fresh. I think this period of separation is for the best. I'm not sure about divorce. I haven't let myself fully go there yet. I'm not set either way. I don't know where things go from here, but for now, we gotta destroy this tier gate. Key time. Whoa.
Is not the key found in the classroom?
If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
Whew, we got lucky.
We sure did. There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see?
Are we going? Let's go, let's go!
Ah, yes, let's get going.
Wait! Over there! Isn't that? The bathroom!
Seems so.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
Bathroom. Bathroom!
Bathroom. Bathroom.
So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we stop for a bathroom break. Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. Something you need to do away from everyone. Yeah? You're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king. It's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whatever blessed you with this, thank you, wherever it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars, can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of his tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power, this craft, you'll never die for good, you'll always... Nah! Saffron!
Don't get overly reliant on it.
Yeah, here it is.
Ooh.
Alright. You're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused.
Don't taste anything in the bathroom,
Or
please.
do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you and the people you care about. Yes, sir. Alright, everyone refreshed? Noses powdered up? Bodies emptied?
Emptied.
Haha, emptied. Zah, she's asking you if you pooped.
All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame.
Saffron. Good. Let's keep going then, shall we?
Single file. I was wondering if you were just gonna run by all those pillars and not look at them. Just had to make sure. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but
But it's a cramming dead end! Language!
but there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't this the first we've seen in the house?
Their face obscured, their silhouette shadowed, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Ooh.
Ooh.
Give me a quick sec.
Everyone's lost in thought, including you, doing whatever the fuck you're doing right now.
Yeah. Alright. Most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Key knife!
Key knife.
Question mark!
Sifrin? What are you holding there?
A knife!
Did the Change God give it to us?
Ah! No! It can't!
I think they did. With it, we can... Well,
Huh. What the?
that's floor 3's entrance?
The Change God beamed us here! That's...
Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God.
Thank you! Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us the knife. Thank you.
Call up Loop and be like, was it you? Oh, bestie. No.
Oh, well, alright. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house.
When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by the time he'd already made sure Vogard would start slowly freezing in time, by that time. So people in the house were trying to save Vogard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing.
It did get in our way more than anything else. But there's no way they could have known.
They tried and if the king, this once changed king. Oh.
Belle, we should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut to ribbons, Mirabelle.
Okay.
Nice. The key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? That's too bad. I'm sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere, but at least the gate is opened.
Not sharpened enough?
I hear you, but
I know.
we can't go down floors.
I wonder if it's equipment.
Who knows?
If you die before you use it.
We should.
Let's go, everyone. Mira.
Yeah, what she said.
Battle time it is.
This one's a biblically accurate angel.
Hot wood.
Who knows what the fuck it's weak to? Paper and rock
Everything
are the
and
lit.
nothing.
Paper. Well, hold on. Paper and rock are the most lit. Scissors and paper are the medium lit, and rock and scissors are the weak lit. Do you see what I mean? Oh! Oh!
Paper hand, scissors hand, rock hand.
Everything is targetable.
Okay. No, I think you have to take out the hands before you can hit the Bourbon. You got this.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
I hear you. But I think getting rid of...
The hands is a good idea.
Ah! Tyler, what are you doing?
Throwing apples at you, clearly.
Why?
Because it's a button you gave me?
Why would you do that to me?
For the same reason I'm about to do this.
No! Ow!
Teehee.
So mean.
Hydrate, you whore.
Ah! I need her to do paper attacks.
Yeah, you do kind of need her.
Lucky I can do that. Alright. And now that it's all of my scissor attacks will have come off cooldown, I'm gonna focus on those on the main boss.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. You'll be fine, Isabel.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just take a nap. I hear from a reliable source that getting frozen in time is just like napping. Boink.
This is gonna kill it, actually, yeah.
Yay! Yes, we won! Come on everyone, let's keep going. Mira. No music?
Oh, this is gonna be the head housemaiden that she was
Head
constantly talking
housemaiden.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone this far inside the house. Woo!
Claude! No, 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 no. Oh, is that? That's
Oh.
my roommate Claude. Oh no, how could this happen?
Oh.
I hate my roommate. She's annoying. She always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would always help the head housemaid with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd always do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big a deal, that she'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaid was in danger, she would have ran anywhere, everywhere, so that she could help her. Not only because the head housemaid would have solved anything, but would have beaten up the king if she could, but because if Claude is this far in the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaid. And so, if she's like this, he must have.
Do it, Tyler. That is hilarious how little of that came through.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm so useless.
You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow.
Cloud, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go.
Bye, bitch.
Let's keep going.
Belle, wait a sec.
Mira, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me.
They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and...
I can't calm down. The head housemaid She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Vogard needs my help. I...
You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help.
Mira. Hey. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Oh.
Ah. That's a thing you do, yes.
I'm okay. But Isabel, you don't understand. The head housemaid, I have to save her. The head housemaid, she's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me, she taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me, and the head housemaid made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh?
A blessing? Dear Maine! The power to survive the king's curse? It was not!
It wasn't the Change God. The Change God rarely does anything. The Change God just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier. It was the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaid crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone.
But why? Why would she?
I don't know why. Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Fogard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like...
Imposter syndrome.
Bump, bump.
Yeah. I, in this morose moment, need to go get myself some ice cream, so I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, just leave us with this.
Tyler, boysenberry or chocolate or a different type of chocolate?
Boysenberry.
Hell yeah. You're going to eat me? Am I ice cream?
Yes. I was gonna joke when we were in that star room earlier that the phrase color theory probably has a different meaning in this world, because color is literally more of a theory than anything. What's up?
Tyler, I'm so sorry.
What?
I already ate the boysenberry ice cream.
I guess you just have to kill yourself now.
The only game where that kind of joke wouldn't be unacceptable.
Remember I told you about that fucking TikTok I watched
Yeah.
when we were doing Kingdom Hearts 2 yesterday? Just like, so should I kill myself?
No, so I got one of the chocolate ones that I have left. It's like chocolate and brownie custard. Whatever the fuck brownie custard is.
Isn't the chocolate ice creams you have there for your meal replacement shakes?
No. I found a meal replacement shake that doesn't fucking taste so bad I need to put ice cream in it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess that solves that problem, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty effectively, I'd say.
So now the ice creams are for eating.
Nice.
Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive?
I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us.
Don't leave us behind! We're here! We want to help you! Don't be stupid and run off ahead.
Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Dial's turn to talk.
What? You were all doing so well!
I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Dial.
Alright.
She's just not the emotional support type. Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face?
To prove Izumo's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle, as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Izumo does the same. Bonnie joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Ah, okay, fine, please, stop! Ah. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late into the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So we can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Vogon better. But we're here, you're here, and now the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Whoa!
That is the exact face he's supposed to making right there.
Yeah.
Madame Dial. Brutal.
She's always kind of been my favorite character, but that like
She's great. I
that-
adore her.
Yeah. Hmm.
Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort.
That's a passing grade, Dial! Shut up. It was O'Dial.
It's next time!
It's O'Dial.
Yeah.
Dial? You have a tummy? Of course not.
Well, your nut tummy seems hungry. Bon Bon?
Oh, I still have snacks, and they're ready now. Can you eat something, Val?
Yes, I can try.
Okay, all of you sit the crap down! Snacks. Okay, I have. I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas.
From yesterday's dinner?
Yeah. They're the ones I burnt. This ice cream is like really chewy. It
Yeah.
has like chunks of cake
Probably
in
the
it.
brownie custard.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I do like different textures in my ice creams.
Oh, I love. You know what? You know what you should do, Tyler?
Hmm.
Do you like the texture of the really, really crispy brittle cereals like Special K and shit like that?
Depends.
That's fine. If you like that kind of cereal, have like a bowl of ice cream and sprinkle like a handful of that shit over the top. Or like Rice Krispies, like, you know, like something puffed.
Hmm.
It's so fucking good.
My move is I have a jar in the cabinet downstairs that I occasionally fill up with I just buy bags of chocolate chips and I just have a jar of chocolate chips for any topping needs. So sometimes I pour them in my cereal if I want little treats in my cereal,
Mhm.
and sometimes if my ice cream is lacking something, I just pour some chocolate chips in there.
That's pretty lit. My only
Yeah.
downside to that would be, for some situations, the thing I'm eating is sweet enough already, just not crunchy enough.
That you don't
know?
need. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. I thought I should keep these in case we get super duper hungry.
Don't be mean to the bird samosas. They were delicious.
They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one I have Palmiers.
Palmiers!
We all know Palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but Malanga friends!
Eep.
Yeah!
Oh.
So, what do you think? I followed a recipe in a book. Ah, what are they? They're fried Malanga and Giramon. That's a fucking Digimon. Malanga is some kind of root and Giramon is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. Oh, stars, oh, stars, oh, stars. His eyes
His
are
eyes are
sparkling.
sparkling.
And they're drooling too. It's really weird that his eyes are drooling. No, that's no. Malanga friends, please.
It doesn't even let you choose.
Yay!
There's-
Have you ever had a fritter before, Tyler? Because my god, is the texture. We were just talking about texture.
I've not.
Mm. Might be your favorite fried food ever.
Favorite food, period, maybe.
Yeah. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one slowly, shakingly. Wow, they're so good, so good, so good, so good. You can't help but flail your arms around.
Stimming. Whoa. It's different in your face.
That's good, huh? Look, I skipped past it. The fucking Siffrin portrait.
Oh, Siffrin deserves this. He's been dying so much. He deserves to have a little sweet little treat,
Yeah.
or a savory little treat.
No,
I
they're
guess. I don't know.
savory. They're savory, yeah.
Malanga fritters.
Mhm.
Do you know what malanga is?
Huh. What are they?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
I was like genuinely asking, like, oh, are malanga fritters like sweet or savory? Like, I don't know.
Tyler, I don't think a malanga is a real thing.
I didn't think so either.
I'm just saying that
So I
what
figured
she
it could be
said.
sweet or savory.
No, because what she said is she deep fried fucking potato and pumpkin, and like made it into a fritter.
Okay. I'll just point out that sweet potatoes are roots.
Sweet potatoes are still savory food though.
They're not. They're sweet.
It's a savory food though.
That's savory is a taste, bestie. You can't be savory and like. It's not.
Savory food is a type of food.
No, it's a
Like-
taste, bestie.
Tyler, pineapple is a savory food because it goes on savory food. Like it's on like a pineapple
No.
on pizza is a savory food. It's not a sweet food.
Bestie. We can't do this right now.
We can't because I'm right. I'm categorizing foods by the type.
That's no. No. Bestie, no.
No, you know what? I'm not going to take this kind of criticism from a country who thinks it's okay to put fried chicken on waffles and cover it in maple syrup, okay? You can go fuck yourself with this opinion.
Like, I'm not even
No,
like approaching that.
Mm.
I'm just saying no.
no. Not even.
Savory describes the not sweet taste that's not salty either, like meat.
No.
It's the umami. Being upset now? I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day.
Do you feel better now that you're eating?
I do. Thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more angry.
At the king?
Yes, I feel more confident too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts.
Oh.
And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt! Yeah!
I would have thought it was his balls.
Memory of butt kicking.
Hmm.
Ooh, fairy in a bottle. Nice.
Maybe, honestly. I don't know how far... Nah, KOing is not that big of a deal in this. If I'm being perfectly honest.
At least, not with any enemy you've encountered thus far.
Still Act 2. That's really conspicuous to me. Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all.
Makes sense.
Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. No, that's... It's okay. Did you like those malanga thingies? Yes! Okay! Okay, yeah! I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe. And I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really... liked it. I mean... They made them for you? You made them for me? No! I made it for... Buddy frantically looks around. For Dial. I made them for Dial. Because she likes to try out new foods. I do not! Yes, you do! I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Dial.
Dial likes to try out new foods. No, I don't. Yes, you do! I suppose I do.
No, my favorite part is she didn't even look up from the book either.
Yeah. I imagine her just gently flipping a page. Just,
Yep.
suppose I do then.
I made them for Dial, not for you. Go away! Don't look at me! Make me like a crab and go. A little lightheaded, you go.
Aw. Mira.
Hmm.
She's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif?
Mm-hmm. Cool, I love it when it does that. What you said to Mira.
Huh? What did I say?
Do it like Sif does.
Oh, the deep breath. Well, it's just something Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this.
That's interesting that he even has a
Breath in.
hand gesture for it as well.
Deep breath in. And
I'm gonna go put the rest of this ice cream back in the freezer.
okay. How much of it did you eat in that time?
Wouldn't you fucking like to know, Weather Boy?
I would. That's
Well,
why I asked.
turn back!
Alright.
Can I ask for the context of you asking, as in, like, are you surprised because you thought I had a lot, or because I didn't have much at all?
No, I just thought it wasn't a long time with you with the ice cream.
It was a what?
It wasn't a long time.
Right,
So
so
it's
not
not-
much, then.
Did you? I guess.
No, I didn't have
Although I
that
suppose
much.
I would be impressed if you had a lot of it in that sort of time.
No, I just didn't have that much. Why?
Okay.
Why, though?
It's just making fucking conversation, my guy.
Yeah, but, like, about what?
About your ice cream consumption.
What
Mira
are
and
you-
I wondered what that was all about.
What are you, my fucking dietitian? Bitch?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, you can probably see me alt-tabbing and doing shit like this, that's right.
Yes, I can. Except for Dex.
No, I've known him for like 2 weeks. No, it's longer than that, actually.
And we talked about it and we realized it kind of seemed to calm me down. And we thought it was cool. And that one time, a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told him to do that, so we remembered.
It does calm you down. How weird. Could be noticed and known. It is validating.
Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
Mira, how are you feeling?
Good.
One-word answers are really reassuring.
They are.
Now, two-word answers. They're terrifying.
I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there?
Disgusting.
I feel disgusting. I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Isa is there. Yeah, neither of us are very good at this feelings thing, and Boniface is a child and still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good that we at least have one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. Now, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? I'm fine. That's good! You open to ask her she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over, go away now!
Yeah. Understandable, have a nice day.
Yeah.
"14 loops. King must be up ahead. Are you ready?
Ready.
Tears here. A lot of pillars.
Well, damn.
Dramatic much?
He's
You wanna voice the king?
crying. Oh, young one, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay it is now. The beauty, that beauty. A world of lovely peace and rest. Young maiden, in a way, isn't much more when to change. Why is your my son? Alright, man.
You want me to take over?
Do you feel it, young lady? Universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless eyes. Won't you allow your fate to be ended?
Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction.
One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the furthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid.
Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to Housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years.
Oh, spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But wait, you, Troller? Ah? Expression of does he mean you or me? Right one. Ah, so he means you. Do you remember? Remember what? Oh, it seems you did not. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yeah, we've got some more shit to do after
Great.
this. Oh,
So big.
despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you time to come to terms with your end, a most beautiful end, an eternal one.
Oh, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down.
Get ready, everyone! Well, he's rock.
Sure is.
If we have to guess, the king waits. Huh.
I suppose this is a time limit fight then, huh?
I don't know.
You only have a... Because he said he'll give you time to come to terms with your end. So I'm guessing he's not gonna do anything for like an amount of turns. Sort of like the bomb, I guess.
It is time, saviors. Well,
No.
well, damn. One hit.
Sif,
We can't let it end this way. Come on, useless body.
Bunny, just run.
The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time.
Please, do whatever you want with this, but don't hurt Bonnie. Please.
Do not worry. After I take care of you, the young one will have a wonderful rest. Oh, fuck me. You can't move. It hurts. It hurts. Isn't this supposed to be where you reset? Whoa. Interesting. I didn't pick that, by the way.
Yep.
That was awful.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Brain still hasn't got the message, this seems.
Stars, this is awful. Did he really kill you in one strike? No, technically. He hit you a second time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, damn.
When equipped, the memory of defeat will give you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular sadnesses. To make it easier to zoom around to different floors, I guess.
Yeah. Back to the
Probably
stage.
gonna have to do a lot of dying and looping around to figure out how to actually beat the king.
Yeah. I will probably have to Kind of wish it gave me some stats though.
Hmm.
But yeah, I probably will have to think about doing this then.
I think you're the one who can afford to lower your stats though, because you're always leveling up. So
I think this is where we gotta call it for today, right? This is a pretty good fucking cliffhanger if there ever was one.
yeah.
This will be Act 3 then. No! Still! Alright, man. Oh. Good ball scratch.
Well, we got to the king.
Yeah.
Wonder if Loop will have any words for you.
Well, we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z's Nuts.